It's just unfortunate that we didn't get what we wanted. That's a win. And when it comes to game itself, we started the game very well till we got that goal. And that was the whole plan, that let's get a goal earlier. After we got that goal, we had a couple of chances that would have finished the game, but we did not. And again, we changed a little bit, instead of, playing our game, the passing game, and trying to create so many chances, but we did not do that. We started kicking the ball to them. And again, we did not also make right decision, especially, in the final set at times. And that's what happened until, second half comes, and we say, hey, let's play our game. And fortunately, we lost one of the player, red card, and we had to play 10 men. They got a penalty. I'm not sure whether it was in the box or it was outside the box. I still have to have a look at that. Then after that, we had to chase the game, and I still believe the second half, we played our game. We had more possession on the ball. We took the game to the opposition, and so it was just unfortunate that we didn't get a goal. But otherwise, a part of that, proud of the boys. They gave it all. We lose, but we lose with honor. So if you have given your best, the rest remain with God. At the end of the day, he's the one that makes the decision. So it's football. We'll try next time, and yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. I'll take 3 quick questions, and I will start with front runner.
Thank you, Fatu. Coach Maduka, what positives would you take from this encounter today? Thank you.
Look, there's so many positives, especially in the second half, because we played according to our plan. Only immediately after we scored, that's when we changed. So if you look at the game in the second half, that was Celtic. We want to have the ball most of the time. We want to create chances. We want to be comfortable on the game. We want to attack the teams. And we did that. It's not easy to attack a team like Orlando Pirates. But, in this game, we did that. So proud of the boys. It's just unfortunate that we didn't get, we didn't win the game. We didn't win the game. We didn't win the cup. But, it's football. It's one of those things. But performance-wise, the boys did give their best.
Thank you. Let's go to Nati.
Coach, that incident, obviously the talking point right now is the penalty incident. From where you were seated, what did you make of it? Do you feel it was a wrong call? I hear people talking about law 12 and blah, blah, blah. But from your perspective, from where you were seated, what did you see?
At first, I was, like I mentioned earlier on, I was not sure whether it was in the box or outside the box. But the ref, was closer to the situation. So it's something that we have to have a look at it and see what happened exactly. Then I can only comment on that. But from where I was sitting, it looked like it was outside the box. But like I said, the ref was close to the action. So unless I see the video clip, then I can only comment from that situation.
Thank you, Coach. Chad Clay, quick one.
Coach, sorry, but I just want to squeeze in two. Coach, two errors from Fumbidzai. I think it was Fumbidzai who failed to clear for that first goal of Otto, and then obviously the red card. Do you sort of blame him, or what do you say to him after a performance like this? And just how do you pick up the team? Secondly, how do you pick up the team after a second final loss? I know your form in the league hasn't been too great as well.
Look, we are a team. We are a team that wins as a team and we lose as a team. It's a game of mistakes. Football is a game of mistakes. You can't blame a player because they have made a mistake. We're sure that it was not his intention to make a mistake. So he was trying maybe to do something, and before even he made a mistake, maybe there was a mistake somewhere else that happened. So we lose as a team, we win as a team. We don't blame anyone else. When we lose like this, we lose as a team. When we win as a team. What was the second question?
No, we'll only take one. Karabo?
Oh, okay, no, thank you. I think it's just a follow-up as well. I think also Chad wanted to ask us also the similar question in terms of how do you raise the spirits in camp, seeing that you've lost two cup finals in a space of 3 months. So just your thoughts on that as to how easy or how difficult it is going to be to raise, the spirits of the lads having lost the two cup finals in a space of two and a half or 3 months. Thank you.
Look, I mean, there were 8 teams in the competition. We managed to go into the finals, so it's an achievement already for you to take the team into the finals, and look the team that we played against, to make to the finals. So we will try to to motivate the guys. It's not easy, especially that everyone wanted it. We wanted it too bad. We really wanted it badly, and it's one of those things that when you want it most, sometimes it doesn't work, and it's football. It's one of those things, but life has to go on. We can't stop now. We got to start and try to motivate them and bring them together so that we can start winning so many games also in the league, because life does not stop here because we have lost in the finals. Life has to keep on, and we just need to motivate them and make them understand that it's football. You won't win all the time, and at the end of the day, if you've given your best like the way the players did today, how do you fight them? You can't fight them. They lose. We lost the game, but we lose the game with honor. Wasn't an easy game there, but we managed to compete.
Yeah, first, I think we was shocked. Then we consider in the second minutes also. Yeah, after then becomes more and more back in the game, and we create a lot of chances. But yeah, it was not so. We have then always we have the opportunities, but we don't score. And yes, then we scored, and then we get more and more structure, and we dictated the game. And I think we have the chances or the opportunities. We have to score more goals than one. And yeah, so it's in football. It goes in a half in the break, and then after the break in the second half, we comes out and we play our strategy very, very well, and then we comes closer to the next goal. But the opportunity was there, but we don't score. And yeah, then it's always it's difficult in so games when you don't score. Then yeah, then it's the opponent have also quality in the team, and with this counter attack was not easy. But then yeah, you see what Lord have for performance today. He's unable must give the victory in this game, and yeah, this was unbelievable. His game, he was so long out, and he comes in this week on Wednesday back, and 2 days later he plays so a game. It's top. I have to say thank you. Not alone for Lodge. There was a team effort also, but the player was in a great form today. But after the second goal, we lose a little bit the structure in the offense. We have counter-attacks, but we don't score again. And this is a problem always in a game. Then you need a little bit luck. But the defense structure was good. But in the last minute, the opponent have an opportunity. He can score, and or they can score, and before he make a good save. And this was important for us for this win. But in the end of the day, I think we deserved this. We deserved to win, and we earned this title. And I'm happy about the supporters. I'm happy about this for the club. I'm happy about for the squad. I say thank you for the team today. They make a really, really, really good job. And yeah, I have to say also we missed Happy Chele. He was not in the squad. He is sick, and we need him, especially in so games. And greets and healthy for him. And he hope he come back soon. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. Let's go to Karabo. First question.
Thank you very much, Fatu. Congratulations, coach. My one, coach, is just this trophy. What does it mean to you? And you also send it to your son. I understand that your son is late and it's a bit emotional to talk about it. But what does it mean to you personally, and as well as maybe is this a cup for your family as well as your departed son, coach? And may his soul rest in wonderful peace. Thank you, coach.
Yeah, first I have to say is this for me personal is the title for my son Fabio. And it was a difficult time. It's a difficult time for my whole family, and I come back to Africa, and yeah. And first is this personally for me, for my son. But I hope we get him back. And second is it was a fight, and it was not easy. We come in the final. We have a lot of good teams before, and yeah, we come in the final and we win today. And this is for me, it's just a great thing. Then I think it's 6 years ago we win a title in this club, and 9 years the MTN 8 for 9 years, and yeah, I'm happy now. You heard now the voices from the dressing room. They sing. They have a party now, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about this title.
Thank you, coach. Moving on to Nati.
Coach, congratulations. Is this the first of many trophies to come for Orlando Pirates in your tenure?
Not in mine.
In your time here.
It's my first time. Yes, I have not before chance I can win a title. Yes, in the league last season. But
I was saying, will this be? Do you think this is a start of more?
Oh yeah, it's a long way for the next title. I know the supporters and all from the press they think now we can fight for the next step. Yeah, but we can do this. We have opportunities for this, but it's a long way and a long fight. And first step is, you say it, is a title now, and then we will see what's happened in the next days, in the next weeks, in the next months. What's happened? We are not in the moment in the right position. We can say we fight about the title or the Liga title for the first place. There's other clubs ahead, and when we play very well, and we have more points, and the other struggle, yeah, we have a chance for this, but we don't speak about now titles. We have now a day, but we can make a short, small party. We have on Wednesday the next game against Chipre, and this is the focus now. Today a little bit party, not too much. It's not possible, and until tomorrow we have to focus on Wednesday.
Thank you, coach. Chad, can you play it?
Thanks, Fatu. Sorry, struggling to unmute. Coach, congratulations on the victory. Just to fact check, I know Karabo thought maybe Fabio has passed on. Is Fabio still in a coma? And secondly, you had 5 new players in the starting lineup today. How important have the new signings been for you to be able to win this trophy and also for the season ahead?
Yeah, first, yeah, that the private things, it's private. I hope you understand this, but I can say Fabio is in a coma. It's better than before. He's alive and this is important for us. And the other weeks and months, we have to wait what's happened. Yes, it's important. Congratulations on the management also. I think we find the right player for first step, small step. We win titles, and I think the new signs and the old players, they find a good combination, and we win the title. Yes, I think it's good. We get the new players. You see today the bench it was full with top players. And now we have to find more and more the right direction for the system, what we want, and the game model, what we want in the defense and the offense. And we work on this, but it's not finished. We have to work a lot. We have a lot of work for us. And yeah, we do this, and we are happy about this.
Thank you, Coach. We're now wrapping up with the coach. We are going to be bringing you guys 2 more players from Orlando Pirates. I'll take the last round of questions, starting with Robin Duke.
With Fadlu, we have with Darian and Kyle, good analyzers, with Frank and Steve.
Continue.
Yeah, I say again, I think we have a good mood and we have a good character in the team, but we have also a good strategy. We have a second coach with Father Davids, and also the analyzers with Darian and Kyle. We have the fitness coach Frank and Stevie with as a rehab coach. They do really a good job, and the medicals and the whole stuff. We work as a team, and this is important. The squad, they saw this, and they know we fight together, and we win and we lose together. And this is the mentality what we need in a club like Orlando Pirates. You need mentality, and you see the last game was always we consider, but we come always back, and this is the right direction what you need. The squad or the team, they knows we have the skills for winning a game, and that it's important. In the past time was not always so. In the bubble time, we scored and then we go down and we come not ahead. But we go forward now. That's important for the team and important for the future.
Thank you, Coach. Front runner, you have the last question.
Oh, I wanted to grab one, Fatu. Sorry, I think you put my hand down.
Oh, okay.
You've already asked, Chad. I'm giving front runner is not asked in this round.
Thank you, Fatu. Coach, what were your instructions to Lodge when he came in early during the game? Like your specific instructions, because when he came in, he really changed the game for you.
Yes, we know what he has for quality, and I said before was for me today a player what he was important for us. He comes in, and when you saw what's happened in the past time, he was so long time out, and then he comes in. He have 2.5 days training, and then he comes in and makes a game. It's unbelievable. But you need also the teammate, and alone it's not possible. But he have the quality; he can win alone a game, and you see what he did today, and it's unbelievable for me. I have to say thank you to Lodge, and I say it again to the whole squad. This was a top fight, and this was not easy, and we don't lose the structure in the most of time, and yeah, I'm happy about, and we deserved this win.
All right, thank you very much. That's it with the coach. We'll now bring in the first player who's been made available by the club. Thank you very much, coach, and all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very happy. It's my first trophy, and yeah, I'm happy.
Okay. But yeah, okay, let's just go back to the match. You know, what do you think that you guys did right today in order to win the trophy?
I think after conceding the first goal, we didn't. We kept on pushing until we got the equalizer, and yeah.
Okay. Let's go to Chad Kelly Clay.
Thanks, Fatu. Nyoso, it's been a difficult year for you on and off the field. Just how important is this trophy? You know, winning this trophy, scoring the goal in the final, and you know, marking your stamping your authority as one of the big players at Pirates again after last season's struggles as well.
Yeah, it's been a difficult year for me, and basically I would like to thank my family for supporting me throughout difficulties, Yeah, for winning trophies, I've been wanted to win trophy, especially for Orlando Pirates, and yeah, and I'm happy to be the champion today.
All right, Nati.
Yes, yeah, Lush, congratulations, man. Ahead of the game, there were a lot of expectations. I mean, would you say you did not have any excuse for not winning this trophy tonight?
Yeah, I think we prepared well for Celtic. We know that it's a good team. They have good players, and they have experienced players. The players like Mabena, they gave us a tough time, But yeah, I think our playing worked today.
Karabo.
Thank you very much, Father, once again. Lodge, I mean, what is it like for you working with Coach Zimbabwe? Because just before you came in, he was saying thank you so very much to you in particular for the performance that you came in and that you started training England on Wednesday, and to put such a performance, it just shows your class. How is it working with Coach Zimbabwe and just your just working with him and working under him and your improvement under him? Thank you.
Yeah, he's a good coach. Him and Coach Fadlu, so all we have to do is to follow their instruction and do the job.
All right, thank you very much, Nuso. Congratulations once again.
Good evening to everyone. Obviously, it's a good feeling for me to win the first trophy, my first trophy with Orlando Pirates. It's overwhelming, and it's through hard work and through team effort.
All right, let's go to, I think it was Clifford. You had a question? Clifford is not there. Let's move on to Nati.
Yes, Captain, thank you so much. Congratulations. In the past few games, you have been conceding very early, and you were the first to concede. Is that a huge concern for you, especially as a man who's supposed to guard against, conceding goals?
Yeah, for sure, without a doubt. As defenders, we get unhappy to concede so early in the game because it shows a lack of concentration in the big four. So yeah, it should be a concern that we need to work
on. Chat, please.
Tyson, it's Kelly Clayt Fatu. Thank you. Tyson, congratulations. When you arrived at the club, it's obviously there's been loads of pressure over the last 6 years of this trophy drought and losing in 4 cup finals. How did you find the dressing room? In what sort of state did you find the dressing room, and how have you played a role? We obviously can't see your contribution from on the TV, which is a bit sad. But I mean, what is it like being out there on the pitch and having to lift the guys' spirits after going down 1-0 so early in the game and then coming back to obviously go on and lift the title?
For sure, obviously, when we look at our previous games, it's been evident that the fighting spirit in the team and having to concede so early in the game, we knew that there's still a lot of minutes to play for. And the fighting spirit, they never give up attitude from the guys. And we kept saying to them that, no, we have to keep going. And we did say that we need hard work because Celtics have been in 2 finals already. So they know they are working in a packed team because you could see the way they were moving the ball. And we have to earn a right to play. And I think we did well, we defended well, but we never had a give up attitude. And we were able to get the 2 goals and come victorious.
Thank you, Karabo.
Thank you. Congratulations, Tyson, on the trophy, the first of many, hopefully, for you and Pirates. Working under Coach Zimbabwe, how is it for you? He's an international coach. I'm sure there's a lot that you are learning from him, particularly in tactical terms, rather, in terms of the positioning, where to be at a certain time and so forth. What is it that you're learning from him, seeing that he's also an international coach? Thank you.
Obviously, he's a good coach from Germany, tactically, the ability for each and every player and And I think the guys whom I've played against before, knowing them off the field, they were able to make me adapt because I'm coming from a different team. Playing from the back, it's been coming okay, day by day. And having to have a coach, the one-on-ones, and letting me know and explaining to me what does he want from me and everything. And obviously coming from previous vets, which where we didn't really do a lot of starting the ball from the back. But obviously it's for me to remind my memory, because coming from Ajax Cape Town, that was what we did, and it's just a matter of time for me to adapt. And Coach Zimbao has been good, has been a good coach, and you could see what he's trying to bring to the team.
Rob Delport.
Tyson, Rob from Cape Town. Could you just tell us a little bit about the emotions in those few seconds of the game, just before the final whistle goes? There's also a stave from Richard, and up until the final whistle. What are those emotions like on the field for a player who's about to lift a trophy?
Yes, for sure. It's a feeling that I've tasted before with previous vets, winning the MTN 8, but it's different winning my first trophy with the team that I grew up supporting as a youngster. And I think when Richard Ofori made that save, I was still outside because I had a collision with him, and that save, I think it's a match winner save, because it could have been 2-2 going to extra time. And the feeling to have finally lift a trophy with the team that I really love, and obviously coming to Orlando Pirates, those were kind of questions that each and every new player was asked. What difference are you going to make? We all said it's success, winning trophies, and for us to win the first trophy of the season, and now the focus goes to the league.
Thank you. Let's go to front runner.
Tyson, your relationship at the back with Ntsikelelo Nyauza is a very good partnership. Wow, what makes it such a good partnership in your opinion? Thank you.
Obviously, I think in football there are different positions whereby you need to understand one another, and I've always learned from the goalkeepers. There's always one goalkeeper who's going to play, but when you look at their togetherness, how they support one another, and obviously centre back position, being the core of the spine of the team, it's important to have that communication and be able to understand one another and know each other's strengths and weaknesses. And I can say so far we've been building that relationship.
All right, last question. Mati, you want to have another go?
Yes. Tyson, you talked about the excitement of winning this trophy with the team that you grew up supporting. But just take us through how special it is, and also how was that last 10 minutes, because Celtic was coming with everything.
Yeah, for sure, it's really special to win the trophy with the team, like you've mentioned before, team that I grew up supporting. And I think the last 10 minutes of the game was a reflection of our second half, the never die attitude, being able to come back. And Celtics, like I'll say that we didn't fear them, but we gave them the respect that they need. They've been in 2 finals already this season. And you could see that they almost got the equalizer, to be honest, with the last save Richard did. They kept on knocking, they kept on, even though they were 1 man down, and they kept going. They kept going, we looked like we're the one who received the red card. As much as we tried to keep the shape shifting and everything, but they were able to get those spaces. And like I said, those last 10 minutes and few seconds, I think Richard's Ofori's save was the match winner for us.